It all started when I was living in my brother's apartment in Tulse Hill. This guy came upstairs and he offered me this substance, of which I took.
I used to feel like I was quite small at school and I wore glasses and all that, and people used to take the mickey out of me. You know, from as far back as I can remember at school, every day I took drugs then because they made me feel good. You know, they made me feel better about myself, so I just started taking them and then I relied on them. I couldn't feel good without them.
And I was craving for that stuff as well. And it was all part of the drugs and the drink. The weed and the drink was association to going out and clubbing at the time. And again, that was an attraction for me.
Continued to just use this drug, not really knowing anything about addiction. It took a while before I realised I was an addict.
I was in prison again. I thought to myself, every time I'm here it's because of drugs. So I've got a problem.
I would never be clean. This would always be it, you know. I'll always be a user, couldn't stop using drugs, and with that, I would never see my children, I'll never see my family.
And I remember looking out the window one night, I had this girl up there I really liked as well, and she was up there and I thought, you know what am I doing? I wanted to jump out the window. I thought, this don't work no more. And I had loads of drugs, loads of money. All the things I thought when I was in prison, if I had that, my life would be all right. And I had it, and I just thought, it just don't work no more.
I started a new relationship, and it was a case of the drug or the relationship. And I felt my relationship was more important, so I decided to give up after a long while. After about 10 years of drug use.
And I was just wasting my life away, and I knew that I was wasting it away, and I knew that I was a lot more intelligent and a lot more sensible than to be doing what I was doing with my life.
The programme that I entered meant that I had a key worker, and it was a drop-in service which helped me to organise my days.
A lot of fear came up as well around what it was going to be like, you know, having to be clean and basically not trust myself but trust others, and rely on other people as well to guide me rather than to go on my own thinking, which was very destructive and detrimental to myself.
The help was there if I wanted it, you know, and I did want it and I took it and it did help.
So anytime I felt like I needed some support, I could access the service.
Yeah, it's hard. It's difficult change, painful, emotionally painful. You know, because when I took drugs, I didn't feel nothing. That's why I took drugs, to change the way I felt. Because I didn't like the way I felt, so I took drugs. So then to change, all the feelings come back. And all the other feelings of all the stuff that I've done, the guilt, the shame, remorse, you know, and it's frightening.
Learning how to be a dad, how to be a partner.
Change is also about recognising your mistakes. Change feels good. I can't say it any more than that. Change is good.
Some days it's hard, some days I still want to run away and, you know, take drugs, but I know it ain't an answer, you know. So it's just facing it, and it does get easier, you know. It's a bit like one of them art machines that go up and down and up. After a while it does level out a bit, and now and then I'll get a little up or a little down. But it's definitely getting easier.
Putting my head on my pillow, my children in their bedrooms, and my partner next to me. You know, and those very simple life things, you know, I'm so grateful that, you know, it's changed.